Hello, my dear learners. Welcome back to online learning platform of Shri Baswa Public School. I welcome you to another session of class 7th where we are going to explore today chapter 8th in that poem. Yes, it is from your textbook Honeycomb. The poem name is Meadow Surprises, written by Lois Brandt Phillips. Let's see more about the poet of this poem, Meadow Surprises. Louis Brandt Phillips was born on April 22, 1829, was a wealthy landowner and rancher in Los Angeles County, California. He moved to Spadra in 1862 and began engaging in sheep herding and cattle raising. Louis was raised in northern Minnesota and lived in eastern Oregon. He has found joy in observing and painting wildlife. Lois is an author, illustrator of two books, Wildlife, Woodcraft, and Nature's Pattern. This is the information of Lois Brandt Phillips. So let's start this session with the poem Meadow Surprises written by Lois Brandt Phillips. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. Children, let's see the difficult words of the first stanza. Meadow. It is a piece of a land covered with grass. Surprises or surprise, something which is unexpected. And velvet, very smooth fabric. Brook, it means a body of a running water smaller than a river. Children, here in the first stanza, poet is expressing that if one pays great attention towards meadow has several surprises to offer us. It is a great pleasure to walk through the soft grass and hear the sound of the stream which is flowing. Children, in this first stanza, which adjective is used to describe the grass? Yes, it is velvet. The soft grass, if we walk on it, then we feel it. That is the beauty of nature. Children, here in these pictures, which picture suits for the word brook or a stream according to you? Yes, it is this one. This is considered as brook, as we know that the smaller place where the water flows or a run. Let's see the second stanza. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. The difficult words of this stanza is buttercup, it is a flower. Unfold, open from a folded position. Nectar, a sugary fluid secreted within flowers. Children, the second stanza, poet is saying that meadow or in the meadow, it is possible to come across a butterfly comfortably placed upon her buttercup or the buttercup of flowers full of nectar. It would seem as if the butterfly is sipping nectar from the buds and flowers with help of its drinking straws, which looks very beautiful. So poet is describing in the second stanza the beauty of nature by taking example of flower and the butterfly, where the action is going on sucking the sipping the nectar from the buds. Let's see in the third stanza what poet is describing the beauty, in what manner the poet is describing the beauty of nature. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still through, though at first you may not see him when he hops you will. Children, the difficult words of the stanza is are scare, slight, terror, or afraid, or frighten, still, not moving, constant, steady, hop, a short jump like a kangaroo. Children, in the third stanza, the poet is talking about the rabbit was walking on the soft grass. If you walk on the soft grass, one may not be immediately able to see or look at the rabbit which is hiding itself under the grass or trees. The rabbit might get afraid by our sounds of footsteps and would hop the grass. That indeed is a sight worth watching. That action is very, very beautiful. So here in this third stanza, the poet is describing the beauty of rabbit. Next, a dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutters when you blow. Wording difficult words are fuzzy, covered with the small piece of a fuzz material, kind of a hair. Flutter, to fly. Blow, to exhale visibly. Children, here the poet is describing the sight of bud transforming into flowers. Especially which flower he has took here? Dandelion flower. This is on screen which you are looking now. That is called as a dandelion flower or a bright yellow flowers that appeared golden several days have bloomed and flutter as you go near and blow at them. When it flutters, when it fly, that time it looks as if a parachute is flying over the sky. Very nice. You can look at here in the pictures how it flies, how it takes the leap as if a man was taking leap or flying by with the help of parachute. That's why here in this stanza the poet is describing the beauty of flowers, especially the flower which is dandelion, which looks very beautiful when one goes near to it and blow. Now, children, in the next stanza, explore the meadow, houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath tall grasses, that the ants' amazing mound. Children, here in this stanza, the poet is talking about the beauty which is hidden under the meadow, under the houses of meadow. If one explores or pay attention the meadow or nature that comes across various houses. There are various houses, there are burrows in the ground meant for smaller animals. Some nests are found beneath the grass and mounds for the ants are also there. So, children, in this stanza, the poet is describing the beauty of houses under the ground and beneath the tall grasses. If we go and explore, pay attention towards the houses of animal that are also very beautiful. It is also considered as one of the beauty of nature. Now, last stanza of the poem. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. In the last stanza, he is talking about all creature which is created by the God and which is living presence on the earth is beautiful. Every object on the earth is very beautiful. If we have to look at these objects, these things, if we pay great attention towards them, then only it is possible to explore the meadow's surprises. If we pay attention and look small and listen well, we may find several surprises which were waiting for us. So, this is the explanation of the poem. I hope you understand, children. Here is the summary of the poem. You just take out the screenshot and write in your classwork. Now, I will add here the animated video of this poem, which helps you to understand in a better way. So, watch it and listen it very carefully.
Meadow Surprises. This poem is about the various things an observant person might notice in a meadow. Meadows offer many wonderful sights if you look carefully. Keep your eyes and ears open as you walk through the soft grass by the flowing brook. You may chance upon a butterfly sipping nectar from a flower. You may startle a timid rabbit into hopping out of its hiding place. You can have fun blowing at the dandelion and watching its seeds floating away on the air. If you look carefully, you might be able to spot the burrows and anthills hidden around the meadow. All you need to do is look and listen carefully.
So, children, I hope you enjoyed the animated part also about of this poem. Now, I'll end this video. I hope you understand the poem explanation. Thank you so much for watching the video.